unofficial Three Stooge ambassador, Andy P.
I am Cricky D, your modern-day Mo and co-host of the Stooge Talk Lives, along with...
I'm Curly G, the youngest grandson of Curly Howard from the Three Stooges. This guy.
Oh, and welcome to our 8th watch-along, rewatch, reaction...
Yeah, what do we call these things?
You know what? A fan of ours came up with a great title for it. Stooges watching Stooges.
Thank you.
That's perfect.
Perfect.
Because that not only applies to us, but applies to you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with us, in fact. It has nothing to do with us.
And whoever thought of it deserves this.
Oh!
Knock it off. What are we watching tonight?
One of these.
Oh!
I'll give you both one.
Oh!
That's not easy to do, huh?
No.
Okay. We are on our 8th episode of the watch-alongs, and it is Uncivil Warriors.
Yay!
Oh, which I believe is their first Civil War piece.
Gig. Yeah.
Gig?
Whatever.
Correct.
First Stooge.
Yeah.
Civil War.
And of course they would go on to not only do a couple more Civil War, but they would do a lot of military based shorts.
Oh, yes.
From
So
from
my
this
favorite
point on.
curly moments come from the military shorts.
And I believe this is one of your favorite shorts as well.
It is. It's one of the ones I don't think of when people ask, what's one of your favorites? I instantly go to the top 5.
Right.
But this is in there in the top 10 for sure.
Yeah, I totally agree. Every time I watch it, it's and I'll see if I change my mind watching it again because it's been a while. But I feel like it's a perfect short. You know, and it's one of these early ones, right?
There's some classic moments in here too.
There certainly
that we
is,
go to a lot.
I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm excited.
Really?
Let's get watching
You
this.
gonna be able to see it even with your eyes closed?
Hey, well, my eyes aren't closed. Oh!
All right, let's give it a go. Oh, and it's a Columbia game.
Ooh, I didn't
I say every week. What a touch!
Look at doll face.
Now this is Uncivil Warriors from April 26, 1935, and here's our classic misspelled curly. What is this?
For now. Only for now.
What is this song? It's Dixie.
Yeah, well, it's the Civil War, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good old
Glory, hallelujah.
Go Lord. Go Lord.
Glory, hallelujah.
Oh yeah, so directed by Del Lord. This is his second directed short, and by Felix Adler, of course,
wrote a lot
and
for that.
produced by Jules White, who's produced everyone up until this point except for Woman.
The General. Gentlemen, our position is very precarious.
Oh,
Unless our secret
Nice overacting.
yeah. So that's James C. Morton.
we will be forced to retreat.
You'll recognize him from
Operators, have we here?
Disorder in the Court
12, 14, and 15.
with the
Oh, yeah.
with the toupee.
Yeah.
Very brave
Tarantula.
by our secret service.
Where did they shoot
Summons
this?
them.
Sadly, he would pass away right after Curly did, and his last short would be "We Want Our Mummy." Oh, here they go.
Nice.
What is this? Is this a Columbia backlog?
By the way, this is a great intro of the Stooges.
They've already established this stuff. You know what I mean? They've already got these classic things
Right.
established.
Look at this. Oh, look at this. First time they busted a cigar in somebody's face. Oh. Oh. That looks like it hurts.
That's a coincidence.
That's a coincidence.
Operator 12.
Oh, that's.
Operator 14.
Oh, they are taking it with the elbow.
Wow. That's amazing.
What happened, Operator 13?
He swam across the river and died of Potomac poisoning.
Wow.
No. Gotta remember these things. We gotta remember these.
Our army is in danger of annihilation. Unless we know the plans of the enemy, our cause is lost. Sir?
Yes.
Here are the uniforms we took from the enemy prisoners.
Good. We have captured 3 of the enemy's officers, and you are going to take their places. You will don their uniforms, we'll give you their credentials, and your names will be Lieutenant Duck, Captain Dodge, and Major Hyde. Now I want you 3 men to bring me back the necessary information. Providing you get back.
Oh.
Great. Now they're starting to get really good.
Yeah. Okay.
They've mastered their craft by this point.
Yeah, and only 8 in.
They all
Look at it,
they
all
come up with
come
one. They all got
Remember
one.
your names? No. Duck,
No.
Dodge, Hyde.
Everybody. What's great is not just them; it's everybody.
This that's as good as ours. Was.
Attention! Attention!
You think that was the Columbia Backwell? Or Griffith Park?
No, they had a shooting studio.
The ranch, maybe the ranch.
Yeah, the Columbia Ranch probably. Look at this, Larry with the anchor.
Avast there, shiver my timbers,
boots
ship
on the
ahoy!
Shiver my timbers.
Port side! I wonder if this is the right place, Lieutenant.
I reckon this is the place, Captain. What do you all say, Major?
Well, as there's no other place around the place, I reckon this must be the place, I reckon. How deep is this here river, Major?
It ain't deep.
I like how he changes his voice now and goes right down.
How deep is it
And
down?
overall,
They're the lifeboats.
we'll have the preservers in a minute. We'll have you out the moment, sir.
Really can't
He's
swim.
set up for preserver.
This is even funny than I.
Oh yeah,
Easy,
this is
Major.
great.
You're lightning Clementine.
I mean, he does that swim in the desert too with the
Yeah. Mirage.
the
And Mummy,
mirage,
yeah. It's amazing for a big guy. Curly was really athletic.
What happened? I was lost, all by myself. Let me see your hand.
That was a great one.
That was great.
Another one.
I'm getting tired of this army. I'm getting tired of both armies.
We know what's coming here.
I didn't mean it.
Thanks, boys. If you hadn't held that branch, it would have killed me.
Oh, another sentry.
Remember the password. Go ahead.
Oh, sound effects.
What happened?
Nothing. Oh! Follow me.
Awesome.
Halt! Advance and give the countersign.
Cumberland.
Oh,
That's only for the first line.
So it is.
Charlie gives it for the second line.
Charlie?
Sure, everybody knows good time Charlie. He walks like this.
Another classic.
I'm Charlie.
Another classic bit.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Hey, wait!
Look, another sentry.
Do your stuff, Lieutenant. Spread out.
Halt! Advance and give the countersign.
Cumberland, and Charlie walks like this.
Halt!
What seems to be the trouble, ya?
Well, he doesn't know the countersign.
He's not supposed to, I reckon. Do you know who this is?
No, who is he?
Tell him, Captain. Why, yes. He's a gentleman of the South.
Of the South, yeah.
Hallelujah. Never mind, I'll take care of him.
Hey, you all looking for me?
Why, no. Who are you, stranger?
I'm Charlie. You know, the fella walks like this.
No, you're the wrong Charlie. The Charlie we're looking for walks like a thisser.
Walks like a thisser.
Wow. Great writing.
And nobody reacted. Okay.
I got a better one for the Colonel.
What is it, Major?
There were 3 men in 3 beds, only had 2 blankets. How'd they keep warm?
I don't know. How did they, Major?
They turned on the heat. See that? Yeah. See that?
Oh,
By the way, Colonel,
Knock it off.
we ought to have about 75,000 men down here.
Getting it.
Oh, don't make me laugh. We've only got 19,000.
Oh, Bud Jameson.
But I reckon we ought to have about 350 heavy pieces of artillery, don't you think?
Oh, that's where we fooled him. We've only got 18 pieces.
18 pieces, a mere handful.
Yeah. Let's forget business, gentlemen, and freshen up our juleps.
Sure, the Colonel is right. Let's have a nip and tuck.
What's that, Major?
Well, one nip and they tuck you away for the night.
He's got a lot of jokes in this one.
Have we,
Yes, we have plenty for everybody. Here you are.
Hey, oh no, Curly.
Took a enough of that stuff.
Oh no.
An ordinary moron could remember it.
Right. Yeah, it's not like it's a lot of information.
No.
I didn't know Grandpa smokes.
Yeah.
That'll be the last time.
Mo, look at it.
I was burning up. Do you know what that paper was? Hot?
Hello, Daddy.
Oh, hello, dear.
I'm baking a cake all by myself.
Oh, that's fine, dear. By the way, gentlemen, let me introduce my daughter, Judith.
Oh, that's the first three-headed bunk when
Would
they
you all
bow.
care to partake of my cake when it's done?
We all would sure love it. Lead us to it.
I baked the cake once, but it fell and killed the cat. Major, how about another nip and tuck?
It fell and killed the cat.
Hello, Charlie.
What does that mean?
Message, sir.
Beware three men calling to Lieutenant Duck.
Captain Dodge and Major Hyde.
They are spies.
This is serious.
What is it?
I can't see so good without my glasses.
Well, what does it say?
They don't say nothing. You gotta read it.
Communication to Colonel Butts, QX Division.
What did it say?
It's about the Union Army.
Well, what was it?
All Union soldiers are now wearing Union underwear. Think of it.
Think of it.
That was one of the smartest things Curly's ever done.
Oh, baking, eh?
think
Can I
about
help you? I used to work at a bakery as a pilot.
A pilot?
Yeah, I used to take the bread from one corner and pile it in the other.
Well, can you spare this cake with some strawberry preserve?
Oh, certainly.
He expects to get in. I love you. He thinks you're going to get in for it.
Oh, here we
there's a
go.
hole in it.
Oh,
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, another one.
this is right. This is the first time they're eating.
What was that?
It was like a
Oven mitt.
oven mitt.
Oven mitt. Okay.
Here's the other one.
Type thing.
Be careful, it's hot.
Now, of course, they would go on and do this in many different ways, right? All gummed up with gum.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I quit my job at that bakery.
Bubble
Why?
trouble, same thing.
Oh, I got sick of the dough and thought I'd go on the loaf.
Oh,
You should be proud of your achievement. Missy, this cake is a...
wow. That doesn't happen too often, but that's real.
Who hit him?
Mo, it had to be
The
Mo.
girl? No, it could have been a
What
girl.
do you all
No.
say the name of this cake was?
Southern Comfort.
Yes, ma'am. Tastes like Southern Comforter.
You certainly like that cake.
Do you mind if I dunk?
Danke.
What do you think
You
that
like
was?
the cake?
The foam? What did they
I have
use?
no idea.
Here, you'd better have my piece, too.
Oh.
He had to swallow it.
Do you like that cake?
If I hadn't helped bake it, I never knew it was a cake.
Our sink is off.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's molted.
How come the women didn't notice?
Yeah.
They're eating the cake.
How's yours taste?
Like a mattress.
Want mine?
I'm stuffed now.
Stuffed.
Gentlemen, I just received word that the left flank must move over to the right and the right flank must move over to the left. Gentlemen, I need your advice. What can you suggest?
He's molting.
Just put flowers in there.
He's eating more
It
chicken.
looks like it.
Those are great close-ups. You don't see a lot of that. They're so artistic.
God, I haven't seen this thing for a while.
Can't you see something about this? Where did you get this thing?
Get ready. Get rid of the spies.
Look at that.
Wow.
How do they do that? That's what I want to know.
Colonel, we have information that there are spies in your ranks. I'm here to investigate.
You don't think?
Introduce me to your guests.
Oh, by all means. Right this way. Gentlemen, meet Major Filbert.
Oh. A victim of circumstance.
Major Filbert's here because there have been rumors that there are northern spies in our southern ranks.
They would do that bit right up until
Major
How
suspects
Rocket Will
everybody.
Travel,
He's
right
known
up
as
until the end.
Bloodhound Filbert. And he can smell a spy a mile away.
I'm glad he can't smell him any closer.
Pardon me, I didn't quite get the name.
This here's Captain Dodge of the Hawks Marine.
Well, I've got quite a pleasant surprise for you, Captain.
What is it, Major?
Why, they told me that your father came in this afternoon.
My father?
Yes.
Boys, Dad's here. Is he still as tall as ever?
No, he's rather short.
Well, he can't borrow any money from me, sir.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. I gotta take care of a week back.
Pardon me, how long have you had a week back?
Oh, about a week back.
You see that?
Oh.
Great stuff in this one.
Oh,
Fade away.
that'd be
Here's
the
to the
first nose
success
one.
of our cause.
And yes, to the success of our cause.
Where's Captain Dodge?
Sounds like trouble.
Sounds like Lieutenant Duck to me. How is my son?
Oh, fine, Uncle Tom, fine. Uncle
Larry
Tom.
taking over again.
Oh, yeah.
That's short for Pappy.
Just steal the
By the
show.
way, Captain, I forgot to tell you. Your wife also came in this afternoon. Where are you going?
I left my horse parked in the safety zone.
Oh, here we go.
Tell me, Captain, is your wife a blonde or a brunette?
Well, sir, I really can't say. You know, when she first married me, everybody accused her of being very light-headed.
Crumpet.
Dodgy, kiss me. Darling, darling.
First nose bite, I think.
This is Mrs.
Look at
Dodge,
Beauty
my wife.
Oh, Colonel.
Mrs. Dodge. Let's have a drink to the beautiful Mrs. Dodge. Now, we'll have this fixed in just a minute. Oh, gentlemen,
You're very kind, sir.
Thank you.
and Major.
I was wondering, Mrs. Dodge, what did you do with your little baby?
Who's this guy?
Baby. Baby?
That,
Oh, my baby! What have you done with my
I think
baby?
that's, I'm going to pause it for a second because we're having a little trouble with
Sink.
our sync here. I believe that's Ted Lorch, who was in the original Flash Gordon.
It's
It
me.
looks like him.
No, I think he was Ming's high priest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're having
like,
trouble.
yeah.
You guys won't see, but we're having trouble.
like
So
rat's
hopefully this
pupils.
goes back to,
Sinking.
yeah, back to sync. So
Nice
sorry,
inter-
we don't usually stop
A
it.
nice interruption.
Yeah.
Oh, my baby! What have they done with my child?
But Mrs. Dodge,
There. Don't worry, Dixon Lou. I'll get him.
Him?
Her.
Her?
It.
I'm a victim of circumstance. I'm going to faint.
oh, she has fainted. Get her a glass of water.
No whiskey.
honey.
Where did you find it?
He was walking down by the railroad.
Alone?
No, I was with her.
Well, let's see the little darling.
He looks just like the captain.
Yeah? Looks like you, does he?
We had him down the beach all summer. He got quite sunburned.
Sunburned?
Yeah.
They cut that out a lot in the movies.
I would imagine so.
Yeah. And of course, nobody knows who the baby is.
Get this baby!
Really?
Yeah, one of the mystery, Stooge players.
I'll get them!
Back in the field.
Boys, escaping! Stand, boys, come on!
Hey, wait a minute. In this tree trunk.
Hurry up!
I wonder how much of that extra movement was because of the limp.
I mean, he just did things funny.
Aim the guns! The enemy's approaching!
Oh!
Great.
I thought there was a cannon in this one.
Amen! Yes! Fire! Operators 12, 14, and 15.
Bravo.
Yeah, great.
bravo.
Yeah.
That was super good.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
that
there's
was super.
so many classic bits in that.
Super, super good. That's 5 out of 5 slaps. No, 5 out. Are we doing 10 slaps? We decided
at 5 or
Well,
I
it
think-
depends on who you are. For you, 5 slaps. For him, 10.
We'll give it 10.
no. That might. I mean, we haven't watched all 190 of them yet.
Right.
But that is definitely in the top. We're number 8.
Yeah.
This is one of the best for me out of the first 8 that we've watched by
Yeah.
far. They are so trained by this point, and there's so many classic gags in it. And for me, because I think I was very engaged with it, it seemed like it was longer than. Is this any longer than the regular short? They're always.
I mean, I have to look at it, but I don't
same.
think
I
so.
don't think so.
But
I
it was
think
good.
It comes down to how much film they
It
have.
was
Yeah,
just
it was really good. There's not a misstep in this one.
Plus, Larry seems to be finding his role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He goes away, comes back in as the imposter guy.
Right. And Curly is 100%
Curly's
on.
nuts.
Now this also
And there's not a lot of Mo in this. Honestly.
No, I guess not.
Mo's there to
Yeah,
do the
yeah.
slappity
Curly
stuff,
steals
but-
the I said Larry did, and he's always got a moment. But
Yep.
Curly steals the show of the short. Now, this short was also adapted for the very first Three Stooges comic book in 1949 that Mo's son-in-law Norman Maurer drew, and he adapted it. It's a little different, but it's based on this. Like I said, it's got Bud Jameson in it. It's got Ted Lorch, in
Great,
it.
so many gags.
And James C. Morton, we got great, and I see James C. Morton is one of those character actors who's in this. He's done a lot of these early ones. This might be his first, I believe, and his most famous is probably Disorder in the Court.
Of course,
But he's not one of the side characters that Stooge fans talk about too much. But he deserves his place.
But when he shows up, you know him.
Yeah, he's great.
And the female in all the female cast were all really strong, really strong. Like they were had a presence. As soon as they're on
right.
camera,
Yeah,
they're very individual. It's great.
and it's the first time it's the first time they're eating something that is tough to get down, and it is classic. And God, some of that photography is so beautiful in the close-ups of their faces.
Is this the first Curly and drag?
No, remember we just watched Pop Goes Easel, where they did, and this is my mother.
Of course.
Yeah. So that was from April 26, 1935, shot March 13th through the 18th, 1935. They spent, I think, 5 days, if I'm doing the math right, on that. And a lot of these early where they gave them great sets, great costumes, location shoot, 5 days to shoot.
I'd love to know where all those locations were.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
even that plantation house had to be for something else.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Right. Everything was. Everything was repurposed in the Stooges. So, yeah, 10 out of 10 slaps maybe for me. It's an underrated one because it's one that not many people talk about. We never mention it or reference it, but it's a perfect Stooge short.
Deserves
Great,
it.
fantastic.
Yeah. All right, so
Love
that's
it.
it for now. Thanks for joining us. And sorry about a little technical difficulty we had on that one.
Maybe they won't see it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I paused it, so
We'll fix it for number 9.
Well, you could edit it,
We
but we
think
don't
so.
edit
No.
things around here.
No, we
We're
don't
going
edit.
straight through.
Not these. We gotta keep moving.
Yeah. All right, folks, that was fun.
All right.
We'll see you
Let me
next
go.
time.
Let me
Oh,
go
wait.
change your projector.
Wait, before we go. What? Gotta go.
Hey, Charlie Head, what are you doing standing around?
I'm practicing the elevator dance.
Elevator dance? You're not even moving.
That's the dance. No steps.
What do you got to dance for anyway?
I met a girl on a revolving door.
A revolving door?
Yeah, now we're going around together.
Well, tell you can't see her on account of your headache.
What headache?
This one.
Yeah.